Okay, good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto, the place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday. Just so you don't have to, guys. My name is Not Important. I'm your host. Welcome to the Boring Crypto Morning Show. Guys, let's get right into it. California introduces Bitcoin rights in amended digital assets bill. Trump trade war pressures crypto market as April 2nd tariffs loom. Dun 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 dun. U.S. recession 40% likely in 2025. What it means for crypto. And don't get scammed. Android malware Crocodilus can take over phones and steal your crypto. Guys, probably not going to read too much into these articles today. It's just kind of things to be aware of. Not a lot going on, y'all. This is what happens in bear cycles, and I'm not saying that we're out of the bull, but right now we are technically in hopefully a small bear cycle. I've been saying this for a while. Be prepared, and I'm feeling bearish. All right. Housekeeping, guys. If you do enjoy the content provided here in the mornings on Boring Crypto, please smash the like button, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. Guys, share the stream on all your social channels. Give me a follow on Facebook. Go ahead and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Let's pump these numbers up before the bull comes, and let's get people making some money. On top of that, if making money in crypto, or learning how to trade crypto, or learning how to trade period, whether it be stocks, indexes, or crypto, seems interesting to you, or something you might be interested in, guys, go ahead and click on the link that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to the Pip Connect Discord. Come be part of the community. Join our cult. No, seriously, though. Guys, if you want to get better at this stuff, become financially savvy, be part of a group or a community of people that are all doing that together and helping each other, guys, click on that link. It'll take you to the Pip Connect Discord. If you have any questions about that, by all means, reach out to myself or Andy Peters. We'll do our best to get those questions answered for you and see if the Pip Connect is a right fit. Outside of that, y'all, let's just get right into it. Market cap currently 2.65 trillion, down 1.31% from yesterday. Bitcoin dominance going up 61.4%. ETH not doing shnikes, 8.2%, and 0.68 Gwei will get you that e-transaction. Fear Greed sitting at 24, down from last week when we were at 34 last time I left you guys. We're going to talk about what happened, what I think happened, when we get to the charts. But right now, let's go through the top 100 and see what the biggest movers are. Bitcoin down 1.05% from yesterday, down 6.10% on the week. ETH looking like a big bag of shnikes, down 13.13% on the week. So what are the biggest movers? Toncoin went up 3.35% today. Anything bigger than that? Anything over 5 or 6? 6.7 to the downside for Near Protocol. 6.14 to the downside for Chronos. $7.58 to the downside for Jupiter. 9.989% down to the downside for Move. 8.2% to the upside for EOS, coming out of nowhere. Wild. 7.96% to the downside for Form. Berachain down 11%. 6.47% the upside for Zcash. Interesting. And True USD bringing in your 100 spot. That's your top 100, guys. Not a lot going on. Boring times are where the bottoms are found and money is made. Guys, to the charts. This is what I left you with on Wednesday, I believe was the last time I did a show. Had a doctor's appointment, and then Friday I went and fucked off, to be entirely honest. There just wasn't anything going on. It was a good day. I got a new kayak. I wanted to go fishing, and that's what I did. Sorry. But anyway, I left you guys with this triangle pattern. I said there was an impulse move coming. I was feeling bullish. That did not happen. We got rejected from the top of that trend, and impulse moved to the downside. Doesn't matter if I'm wrong or right, guys. The point is I want you to understand when moves are coming. All right. And we got our impulse move. That's all you guys get. You make a decision whether it's going to go up or down. There's a million things that might help you make that decision. Don't get too hung up on it. But wait for the breakout. If you would have played this breakout, you guys would be doing pretty damn good right now. So two bearish things happen. This small triangle pattern broke to the downside. It looked like 86,670 was going to hold. We lost 86,670. And then we came down to the bottom of our big ascending channel, which is, I think I was playing this on a 3-hour. Something like that. Anyway, my point, we lost this bottom support of this ascending channel and we broke to the downside. So if you caught this from the beginning, this triangle would have given you the momentum of wow, I can't talk. Basically giving you the momentum of the direction the price action looked like it was going to go, right? So if you bought the breakout and held through this consolidation right here, all the way to the bottom, 10x leverage, 70% gain. Well done if you caught that. Right now, the see you later buy line is seeming to hold, has been holding for quite some time. We lose that, guys. I'm looking for another play at the 78 line, $78,000, the CME gap line. That is what I'm watching. All right, that's it. I don't want to spend too much time on this. The only other thing I'm looking at right now, guys, is this. Let's go to the daily. And now that these have both played out, we're going to get rid of this stuff. I have a bad habit of leaving this kind of shit up. But this is done. This is all played out. All right. The only other thing I'm looking at right now, guys, it's on the daily. Come on, work with me, baby. Oh, I'm on the wrong. I'm dumb. I'm on the wrong line. Look at something like this, y'all. This is the downward trend that we have to break to get some upside momentum on the daily. Okay. Yes, we can come back down. We can continue to move down, especially to the CME gap. But this is our downtrend. This is our downtrend from the top of the market. So, if you're playing it, you're going to short the resistance, long supports, etc., etc. But what you really want to do, if you want the big move, the potential big move, guys, nothing is a guarantee. What you want is to play this. Something like this. Tighten. If you watch this coiling and tightening between the see you later buy line and the resistance, that's good. So there's going to be a movement. We're hoping it's a bullish movement and not something like this. All right. But you're going to be playing these breakouts. So guys, I took some, I don't sleep very well. I took some sleeping meds, not meds. I took a melatonin last night, dude, and I'm dragging ass today. It feels like I'm moving in molasses. Anyway, if you catch this breakout, say it broke out right here, and we do run up to, like, say, the 100K level, 10x leverage, you're looking at basically 200%. Something to think about. But this is all I'm looking at, guys, right now on the bigger time frames. This is what we're hoping plays out for Bitcoin. This break to the upside. If we lose see you later buy line, expect some more downward momentum, at least bare minimum to 78K. That's it. That's all we're looking at. Wait for a breakout. I hope that makes sense. So let's get rid of this stuff. You know what? Screw it. We're going to leave it, see what plays out. It's ugly, but it's fun. Here's what I do know. Guys, whales are still buying. Michael Saylor's announced that I think he bought another 70 million in Bitcoin, something like that. And every time he does buy, people sell, which is wild to me. I still don't understand it, but there's also some back end deals that I'm hearing about from some people in the Pip Connect. Some big, large back end deals of large people with deep pockets buying large amounts of Bitcoin. Yet we all seem to think that it's over. Huh. We'll see. All right, guys, to the news. I don't want to spend too much time on this stuff. Again, it's not that important, but just you're seeing states that are kind of anti-crypto politically do some things that are positive for crypto. California introduces Bitcoin rights in amended digital assets bill. California Democrat Avelino Valencia has amended a money transmission bill to make Bitcoin and crypto rights a major focus, potentially benefiting the state's 39.4 million residents. Let's just read this, move on with this. This is nothing. Once passed, this legislation will guarantee nearly 40 million Californians the right to self-custody their digital assets without fear of discrimination. I bet you there's some bullshit the way that you have to let them know how much you're holding, though. A public official shall not engage in any transaction or conduct related to a digital asset that creates a conflict of interest with the public duties, Bitcoin-related bills and measures near 100, blah, blah, blah. Yep, states are still going pro-crypto, guys. That's good. Moving on, Trump's trade war. This is what everyone thinks is crashing the market right now. And I honestly don't know. Usually this stuff has been. Anytime Trump talks about tariffs, the whole market shits the bed. All markets shit the bed. Trump's trade war pressures crypto market as April 2nd tariffs loom. Bitcoin and stocks face pressure as Trump prepares new tariff announcements for April 2nd, sparking trade war fears and cooling investor risk appetite. Concerns over global trade war continue to pressure traditional and cryptocurrency markets as investors brace for a potential tariff announcement from U.S. President Donald Trump on April 2nd, which is Wednesday. Which I think there's some FOMC stuff on Wednesday too. Big week, guys. Should be some volatility. Volatility is where the money is made. April 2nd, a move that could set the tone for Bitcoin's price trajectory throughout the month. Trump first announced import tariffs on Chinese goods on January 20th, the day of his inauguration as president. Global tariff fears have led to heightened inflation concerns, limiting appetite for risk assets among investors. Bitcoin's fallen 18%. The S&P 5 SPX has fallen more than 7% in the 2 months following the initial tariff announcement, according to TradingView data. Going forward, April 2nd is drawing increased attention as a potential flashpoint for fresh U.S. tariff announcements. So I'm talking about Bitcoin ETFs. Whales continue accumulating despite the price going down. Despite mounting uncertainty, large Bitcoin holders known as whales with between 1,000 Bitcoin to 10,000 Bitcoin have continued to accumulate. Who's selling? Are you selling? I'm not selling. I'm sorry. Guys, I try to make it more fun. This stuff is boring. I get it. We literally had someone recently that's new to the Discord. I think it was Saturday. Yeah. Reached out, was like, hey, we used to get news updates every day, and now we're not getting a lot of them. Because there isn't anything. None of this shit's really that exciting. Just is what it is. If there's something I think that's worth talking about, I'll talk about it. But outside of that, there really isn't a lot to talk about right now, guys, in this space. It's all the same stuff. Waiting for Bitcoin strategic reserves, bills going through Congress, etc., tariffs, etc., That's it. This shows whale inflows. Despite short-term volatility, concerns, analysts remain optimistic about Bitcoin's primary trajectory for late 2025, with price predictions ranging from 160 to about 180. We'll see. I'm not sure I believe that, but we shall see. Moving on. U.S. recession 40% likely in 2025. What it means for crypto. Coin Bureau's founder, Nick Puckrin, said he expects 25 basis points rate cuts, which would be huge for crypto, from the Federal Reserve in 2025, and no quantitative easing. Well, rate cuts kind of quantitative easing. The United States has a 40% chance of a recession in 2025 amid potential for protracted trade war and macroeconomic uncertainty, according to market analysis Coin Bureau founder Nick Puckrin. In an interview with Cointelegraph, the analyst said that while a recession is not probable, a recession and the current macroeconomic uncertainty will create an environment where risk on assets like cryptocurrencies suffer. We'll see. He's saying more trade war stuff is going to bring the price down. I don't know, man. We'll see. You know, like worst case scenario, we're going into the 70s, high 60s. There's so much price action and support here in that range that's the bottom. If we get down there, that's the bottom. Now we might be there for a year or two. That sucks. Welcome to investing in crypto. But in my opinion, that's the bottom. I mean, there's so much, 242 days, if I remember correctly, of consolidation right there to hold us up. Outside of that, guys, just be safe with your phones. I don't want anyone getting scammed, hacked, or phished. Android malware, Crocodilus, can take over phones to steal crypto. Once a targeted banking and cryptocurrency app is opened, a fake overlay launches over the top and mutes the sound while the hackers take control of the device. Cybersecurity firm Threat Fabric says it has found a new family of mobile device malware that can launch a fake overlay for certain apps to trick Android users into providing their crypto seed phrase, and it takes over the device. Where is it? I actually kind of want to read this. Threat Fabric analyst said in March 28th report that Crocodilus malware uses a screen overlay warning users to back up their crypto wallet keys by a specific deadline or risk. Guys, anybody that tells you that, absolutely know it's a scam. This is really preying on the unintelligent. That's all I needed to read. If you are getting something that says you need to back up your crypto keys and tell us what they are and print them here and post them over there, you know you're getting hacked, or you're not hacked, but you're trying to get phished. Once a victim provides a password from the application, the overlay will display a message back up your wallet blah in 12 hours. Otherwise, the app will be reset. You may lose access to your wallet. That's not a thing. The social engineering trick gives the victim to navigate. The social engineering trick guides the victim to navigate to their seed phrase wallet key, allowing Crocodilus to harvest the text using accessibility logger. Yeah, fuck all that. Like anything that's asking for your keys, unless you don't have your password, and you're know that you're being screwed with. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for you today. Really nothing crazy. Look for see you later buy to hold. If we lose it, like lose it. Like if we lose a daily candle below this, I would expect to be coming down to these ranges, 78.5, 78, something like that. US 30 got a gap. Play the gap. See what happens on the market open at starting 8:30, 9:30, things like that. That's it, guys. That's all I've got for you this morning. Short show. Guys, if you do enjoy the content I provide for you here every morning on Boring Crypto, please smash the like button, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Facebook, share this stream on all your social platforms, click on the link pinned in the Discord, or pinned in, God, I am not taking melatonin ever again. Click on the link pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to the Pip Connect Discord, see if it's the right fit for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to myself or Andy Peters to see if it is a right fit for you. And outside of that, guys, I will hopefully see you bright and early tomorrow morning with a clearer head. I'm out of here.